Jump the gun, dude.
Here we go.
There we go.
Is this the barbershop? Is this the barbershop?
Yes, it's the shop.
Yes, it's the barbershop.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can't talk street in the barbershop. Then where can we talk street? We can't talk street nowhere else.
Money's at the shop.
Sports.
Money's at the shop. Baby. Money's at the shop.
Trend.
Money's at the shop.
Shots.
Money's at the shop. Money's at the shop.
Yeah.
Money's at the shop.
Yeah, baby, we back at it. Mondays at the shop. Mondays at the motherfucking shop. If you're not at work listening to this shit on your goddamn phones, man, we in the house, man. Got E-Dub in the house.
What up, what up, what up? It's Mondays at the shop,
He
baby.
found a new toy.
Oh, shit. Oh, tech savvy ass Neville. Hey. We got Freak T in the house. Freaky T, a.k.a. Freak T. As you get older, letters start falling off your name.
No, hell no. But since Shelly ain't here, Shelly, I know you're gonna look at it. Shelly, her feet pretty. I just want that camel toe.
Yeah.
Love them all day and fuck them all night, yo.
Twice on Tuesdays. The Harry Black assassin ain't here today. He had some work he had to put in. El Chapo, he was a couple of keys back and he had to go get his work done. You know what I'm saying?
He hit the tunnels.
He hit the tunnels. You dig. And I'm Bam B. Dot, a.k.a. And we back in this motherfucker, man. We climbing today as usual on a Friday. We gonna go a little short because we was a little late because some of you motherfuckers can't drive and everybody and their mama and their auntie and their granny moving to Dallas and the traffic is fucking stupid.
Like Mark said, we know COVID is over now because the traffic is a fool.
I guess when Hot Wheels said we open back up, all you motherfuckers just came outside instantly and they ain't went back home since.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I want to start this off with a laugh. We're gonna give a shout out to our boy Cortez for being pretty much off his rocker, man. And we don't own the rights to this stupidity. We don't own the rights to this stupidity. He totally owned it. But we sure appreciate him. And just shout out to Kurt Franklin and Cortez.
Oh boy.
And what's his son name? Shabadoo, something like that?
Oh shit.
That got something to say about the conversation that I had with my son. You don't know how lazy this motherfucker is. I'm sick and tired of this nigga shit. And if you got something to say, you say it to my goddamn face. I'm a Christian man, but I still smoke, I drink, and I tote that iron.
Tote that iron.
Let go.
I like it.
I love it. I love it. Boy.
Niggas, I tote that iron.
Tote that iron for real.
Actually, it's polymer, but yeah, come on with it. Yeah, I like it, man.
Hey, Doug, first, let me make sure he ain't got no clips and shit.
Oh, they ain't pointed toward you. Family, you ain't pointed towards you no way, goddamn.
No, it's all good. you know, I told that iron.
Yeah, dig. Hey, man, I got a question, man. This is a sports related question, man.
So,
the damn Cowboys, dog. We just do shit that may be just above my pay grade, above my football IQ. Why the fuck was it simply a free agency thing? Why the fuck we let Andy Dalton go? We ain't got no backup.
there's a backup somewhere.
That nigga sell donuts right now, nigga.
They were willing to pay him more.
That's what I thought. It's a free agency move on his part, right?
Free agency move on his part.
I'm like, we gotta have a backup. I mean, goddamn. He was a veteran.
You like the red rifle?
Nah, dude, he's a reasonable backup. He can come in at a moment's notice and handle the ball. Yeah.
I will say that.
So I'm like, shit. Why should we
I
keep
don't know, man. I'll be honest with you.
Why would you turn down some bread?
Oh, absolutely. No.
If we weren't about what was his name? Andy Dalton. I put his name together. I said
Alton Sterling Dalton. Goddamn. But no, I'm just saying. I mean, if we wasn't willing to match the money, and if it was that big of a difference, okay. But we need a backup. So come on, man, off the funds, dog.
Nah, man.
It's
I wouldn't,
cap, dog.
I feel like what
He wasn't causing that much money, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, he was probably the highest paid backup.
Andy fucking Dalton.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
And then Dak gonna make $75 million in 1 year. He's gonna make $75 million.
If Andy, okay,
man,
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
You know what Dak said?
Gotcha, bitch.
I can't even hear it. It's too low. It was too low on that.
Get your money, man.
Get your money. I
Get
ain't mad at
all of
anybody.
your money.
Boy.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and to the people watching me on Facebook Live, my apologies. I can't see your comments. I don't know why, but just keep listening, goddammit.
Hold on, I'm finna check. Last week I couldn't see comments. I thought people wasn't commenting, but they wouldn't come up. I don't.
Yeah, I
they
don't
didn't
know.
come up right here. Let me try.
Fucking Facebook, man. I don't know.
And to the
A
people,
bunch of haters.
You know what I'm saying?
I-
I'm sick of Facebook. For the record, I'm sick of
nigga,
Facebook.
This nigga made me go out and get a damn tablet because I had my other tablet.
Yeah, man.
But then just for Mondays at the shop tablet.
Where is that?
I got one.
and
I
then-
got one. My old one. I left it at home today. I forgot that she trying to
And
rush out and
that's,
shit.
That's what I was saying. I'm running late like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
and I left mine.
I'm doing Speedy Gonzalez out the door and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then
My
he
people,
then
my
he
people,
blamed it
my
on my
people.
lady.
Oh, damn.
I do because I expected it out of you.
He said he expect that shit out of me.
She
He don't
expect her to
expect
keep
it
you
out
on
of-
your toes and
Yeah,
she slipping.
and
Man,
she
I-
does. She does.
Yeah. Shout out to
Okay,
Vac.
I can see comments over here. I see 2 already. Well, okay.
I don't
At
know.
least one of us getting them.
I don't know, ladies. Post your titty. Maybe I can see that. I don't know. I can't.
Really?
Hey,
No.
and take flex.
Don't say
sometimes.
that. Don't say that. Don't
Oh,
say
we
that.
got one. No,
Hey,
just kidding.
That's a dude titty. Hell no. I wouldn't
Hey.
mean that shit.
Hey, sometimes you can't say it.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
yeah, no.
let me turn around for the camera right fast.
What camera?
Nigga.
Shout out to
Donrick.
my boy.
Yes, sir. Doncic. Luka
Shout out
Doncic.
to my boy.
Luka Doncic.
Shout out to my boy, the Don Luke. I got his face on my feet, y'all.
I like it. That could be a sexual innuendo right there. But okay.
I don't know what
Of
that
course.
means,
Okay.
though. I don't know what that means.
Of course, coming from Freak T.
Freak T.
T.
But yeah, man, what's cracking, man? Shout out to rest in peace to Marvin Hagler, man. The man Marvin Hagler, man. He passed. I guess it was like a week ago, man,
Yeah, it
and we
was-
didn't really
yeah.
talk about that, man.
Oh, definitely,
Yeah,
man.
because we had the women. Shout out to the queens.
Yes,
say,
yes,
say
yes.
bro.
Yeah, man.
I definitely enjoyed it.
And I was telling Doug, off air, but of course, I wasn't here. But man, it's great to have a female's perspective of the shit that we do and
I
talk
think it
about
makes
up
the
here.
show better. Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah. I'm talking about. It was like date night.
Yeah, man. Adding, some dialogue that we typically wouldn't have because, we don't even, we don't talk
Yeah.
like the ladies do. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. It's all
And-
good.
and-
might actually
intelligent
could be,
black women.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They might actually add something, that
It does.
believe it or not, we don't know everything. We close.
Yeah.
We close.
We on the brink of this
Very
motherfucker.
close.
We on the brink of this bitch, what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Yeah.
So
But shout out to, like I said, Marvin Hagler, man. And then
Hey,
Hitman Hearns, man, said some shit that, should have raised a couple of eyebrows. He said Marvin Hagler got sick after he took that goddamn vaccine.
what?
Yeah, he has complications
know,
as a result of the vaccine. And that was
Somebody
like,
else passed away right after they got the shot, man.
Wow.
I can't think of it. It was about a month or so ago.
I know a couple of people
How old
had
the dude?
complications because I didn't know what he passed from.
yeah. He said,
I
that's
mean,
what Thomas
but-
Hearns said. I don't know that it's not actual, I don't know this to be factual, of course, but that's what Hitman Hearns said. He said it was complications after he had that goddamn vaccine and something went south on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
But everybody's bodies respond
differently.
Yeah.
And if I could be wrong, but I do believe part of it is putting it in your body.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
just
the
like the
virus.
flu shot. Yeah,
They using
actually
it like the flu
inject
shot.
it
They
in
actually
you. Yeah.
inject it.
I don't know if is the vaccine antibodies of the virus though. I don't know that it is.
I don't
think
know.
Either it is or it causes them to react. But it gives you,
Maybe so.
and that's what's supposed to build up to mask the
Like flu, like the flu. Just
the flu to mask
Yeah.
it. And the thing about it is, honestly, it doesn't prevent you from getting it.
Yeah.
What it does is just like an aspirin does when you dehydrate and you have a headache. Instead of you drinking water, allowing the headache to go away, you
It
get
just
an
masks
aspirin
the
and
headache.
you mask.
Yeah.
And you're still dehydrated.
Welcome to Western medicine, people.
Right. The maskers.
Shout out.
You
shout
should have
out-
played mask off on that.
Mask off. Yeah, for real.
Mask off. Shout out to my boy Ricky Smiley.
What
What do you do?
Rick say, everybody talking about everybody ain't talking. They talking about they ain't getting no damn vaccine, but they getting all the blue rhino pills from the gas station.
Yeah.
He say niggas gonna have a hard dick and a headache.
That's real shit. Nigga would take that shit like,
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
bro.
man.
Y'all ever watched that though?
what?
It's Ricky Smiley's karaoke night. It's on.
I seen it. I seen it a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's off. It's that little dude Chris. Is that his name? The dude with the Down syndrome be on there.
Oh, I saw one of them shits. I didn't know.
He be
Oh man, this shit really
hitting
is
that R&B.
Let me stop promoting other nigga shit. How about Mondays at the shop?
Mondays at the
That's
shop,
real
man.
shit.
No.
see, Daniel, what?
It's enough for everybody to eat.
But exactly. Trying to get all this shit plugged in, man.
The funny part is, I ain't know that many people followed us.
Yeah.
If we could get some of these folks to just, subscribe
Go
and
there,
then heaven forbid go to the
YouTube.
Patreon, pay a nigga $8 a month, and if you love us, you can get
I'm
some
just
old
trying to get them
episodes.
over to YouTube.
Let's
Just
start with
go
YouTube.
click to subscribe.
Let's start with YouTube.
That we can get on a platform. We're trying to move to one platform.
You did.
Where we can, expand the show and,
Yeah, did.
and get, a lot of other things done at the same time. So,
But we need
please
subscribers.
go and subscribe. That's it. And those asking about the mask, we got them. We all in here good. We stay good. We stay in touch. We around each other.
Nah, this
The place is clean.
Yeah.
The mics are covered.
Yeah,
and
man.
So they have the little
But know what?
the
Know what's
little
so
mic
funny?
condoms
Yeah,
right
I'm
here.
about-
Dang.
Yeah.
Mike Condoms.
The little Mike Magnum. The little Mike Magnum.
Yeah,
It was Hank Aaron. That was the person. That's what tell. Yeah, it was Hank Aaron. He died after he got the vaccine.
Oh, damn. So that's 2 athletes.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
Hank Aaron was 100 years old.
But how you make it
But-
to 100 and then
And then all of a
no.
sudden go get
Yeah.
sick when you take this fucking vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you want. Do what you feel is best for you and yours. I'm not taking that shit.
Yep.
I will not. Shout out to Tuskegee. Tuskegee.
Tuskegee. Is that the rap version?
That's the south side of Tuskegee.
That's the remix.
Oh, no,
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee is where the hoes at. In Tuskegee.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a club on the south side of Tuskegee.
Yeah. Hey
Tuskegee.
man, I had a question. Have y'all seen Amendment yet?
Yes.
Have you seen the whole thing? I haven't seen the whole thing. I saw the first episode and a half, and
I think I saw the whole thing,
I had to rest.
Yeah, that's a
I
lot.
had to rest. It's a lot to ingest.
Yeah.
What
That's
the
an
hell is it?
Amendment
I was
is
like,
class.
what
it's
the
about the
hell y'all
14th
talking
class.
Amendment. It's about your right to really, to have rights here in the United States, civil rights. It goes through it thoroughly. I know a lot of people like me is like, man, it's taking us back to a place. Sometimes you don't like to go there, but it's so educational.
Absolutely.
You have to watch it.
Shout out to Will Smith.
You get stuff that you really didn't know about the
Hadn't
14th
thought about it,
Amendment,
yeah.
why it came up, why it was even necessary.
Yeah.
And then I'll be honest with you, after the first episode, I always trash Abraham Lincoln. I'm gonna be honest, because of the misconception. But the reason why he died is because he started changing. He started to make the change to get people the rights. And they didn't like it. And they killed him. That dude said this would be the last time.
Now I've watched several things since then. I don't remember all the details. Abraham Lincoln, I think he did that shit out of financial necessity, though.
Right. That was and they talked about that.
Yeah.
And so his initial reason wasn't pure.
Exactly.
But again, once he started kind of getting into it, and him and Frederick Douglass talking it's Frederick Douglass, right? After talking to him, he starting to go. He made that speech that said that he was going to do things that made people equal and all that. They got him killed.
I didn't understand that.
Really, though?
It's helpful.
Really?
That old white ass assistant on your phone.
what?
That old Caucasoid ass assistant.
She always in my business.
Didn't understand that.
Because I wasn't talking to you.
White bitch.
Hit it one time, T. Hit it one time, T.
Give me a black goddess sister.
Yeah.
I can't resist her.
Yeah.
No stringy hair, blonde hair, pale skin, buttermilk complexion, grafted, recessive, depressant, ironing board backside. Straight up, straight down. No thrills, no frills. Miss 6 o'clock. Subject to have the itch. Butanoid, cockasoid, white cave bitch.
It's horrible, but goddamn, it's beautiful, man. It really is, dog. It really is, man.
But
It came from a real place.
It did, didn't it? It did.
It came from I love my sister's place.
You did.
But dog,
Nothing like a black woman,
I
boy.
been ain't nothing like my sisters.
Do we need to get out some DJ Quick? Ain't nothing like the no.
No, that's bad.
But say, hey, but on the subject, I keep forgetting to bring my coins in
hiss at
here
us?
because
You hissed?
I don't know what you
Did you
mean.
smack or some shit?
Yeah,
I think he smacked or something.
yeah.
Girl, no, he didn't do that.
I'm listening.
No.
Hey, boy.
I just been eating too much pussy. That's all.
Oh, pussy and ass. Which one come first, though?
Hey, Janice say ain't no all of a sudden at 100 years old.
I'm saying.
But bro,
God damn.
no. I keep forgetting to bring the coins in here, and so you can see, because I know you the madman. I think I showed you, Dub. But if you get the quarter, dime, nickel, and the penny, that's why Abraham is on a penny, and everybody else is facing the other way. They made him the least value, and everybody turned their back on the nigga that fuck with the niggas.
With the niggas, yeah.
If you get
Kind of typical, ain't it?
No, I'm just saying, for everybody that's watching or listening, when you go to your house, get a quarter, nickel, dime, and a penny, and then everybody looking this way, and then Abraham Lincoln sitting right here.
So fuck him until he changes his mind.
I don't know who still have pennies. Go to your goddamn bank.
I got pennies in a jar.
No, that's what when I said bank, that's what I meant.
Nigga, pennies are damn worthless. It costs more than a penny to make a penny. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Dang, they did make a mistake, didn't they?
You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn.
Didn't think that. Do they still make them?
No.
I think there was a shortage, but I think they still make them. Technically,
Yeah, I know change was running short.
But they going, they going out of circulation. Just the same way they did the $2 bill. A lot of people don't know.
Producer T, what's up, baby?
Everybody don't know. That was my brother right there.
What's that? Delta Sigma Theta?
Nigga, hell no. But no. Prince Hall, stop it.
Yeah, that's a frat.
But no. A lot of people don't know that Prince Hall, because I'm a Prince Hall Mason.
Yeah.
They didn't know that he was the only black man at the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And then that's what's on the back of the $2 bill. And I have to convince people of that. They was like, ain't no black man on it. I was like, man, get you a $2 bill and look, and you will see that one dark-looking Negro on there.
And there it is.
And then, but that's why they took it out of circulation.
Ain't that a bitch?
Wow.
And then now they want put the Easter Bunny on the motherfucker.
I wish they would.
Stop it.
The Easter Bunny. What is
What the
that?
fuck they got to do with
What is
anything?
the Easter Bunny?
Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
What is the Easter Bunny? Except for another reason for us to run to the store
To buy some shit.
to buy something.
Yeah. Eggs and bunnies, and what bunnies got to do with Jesus if you worship Jesus? What the fuck?
Exactly.
We gonna hop on the cross? What the fuck?
I don't even remember them talking about bunnies in the Bible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad Bunny or the rapper? What I mean, what's I don't understand.
Now I do like that rabbit.
Yeah, that rabbit is
That fat rabbit is
that
something
monkey and that
else.
rabbit, boy. I love that monkey and that rabbit, boy.
I don't know what the hell wrong with these two, but I don't condone this shit they talking about.
Yeah, man. But hey, it was a good week, man. You know, shit. Any week that you was live and able to witness it is a good week. God damn it.
Yes.
I saw this show, man, and this shit. You know, not to bring a cloud over the room and shit, but talking about paint chips and the lasting effects that it had on black children.
Paint chips.
Lead paint.
Oh yeah.
Lead paint.
Oh wow.
And I mean, I don't want to we don't want to get too deep on it, but you know, because this is a whole show by
Is
itself.
it just black children or people in general?
Well, obviously people in general, but they typically painted our schools inside and out in our buildings in the low income neighborhoods and shit. The incomes that predominantly were black people with paint. And of course, I don't know if they knew that intentionally then, but it had lead in the paint. And
How could you not?
And then,
If it's
of
not
course,
in the other schools.
you know, they literally just the effects of the paint chips eroding off the walls and shit. You breathing this shit in, and specifically, kids like Corin Gaines, the sister that got murdered by the cops. Her mother would argue that the effects of her mental state were adversely affected by the paint that she probably ingested as a young person.
But no. Lead poison is real.
Absolutely.
100% real.
So there's thousands of cases that could argue this shit, but just the shit they do in our neighborhoods, they don't do nowhere else.
It's
you know
absolutely
what I'm saying?
amazing. But that ties right into the amendment, because when you look at, man, every white person, whether you care or don't, needs to watch amendment and realize that we're only 2 centuries from that.
Yeah, it hadn't been long.
2 centuries from. You could talk about slavery was way back when or whatever, but really the fact that, us being truly treated like humans, we still waiting for that.
Yeah.
We still waiting for that.
And the effects are still deep-seated. The institutions are still deep-seated. The ideology is still deep-seated.
And you can see where the policing came from in
my
the
God.
amendment. You can see where it came from.
we know that.
And you can see why we need to change policing altogether, because to me it's still built on that same foundation. I don't care if it's black people who are policemen now or not. We still killing people who aren't harming or no threat to police officers. The boy was running away.
Come on, bro.
Away. You're not harming anybody running away.
Come on, bro.
Period.
Yeah.
End of sentence. So you gotta change that narrative.
You know what though?
But then,
I'm honestly, go ahead, T.
no, I was gonna say, the white boy that killed all them people in
The latest white boy.
Yeah, the latest white boy in Colorado.
The one or the other one. Because it's been two of them in this past week.
Well, I think the supermarket dude was technically he was Syrian.
He was Syrian.
But he had been here for a couple of decades.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, T. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying they actually walked the motherfuckers into the police station.
That's amazing.
That's yeah.
But you can't even be running away and be guilty of a traffic ticket and live.
Boom, boom, boom. They gonna get you.
Cleared it out.
They gonna put something in you.
Cleared it out. Clear the whole clip out. Gone. Done.
You know what though? At this point, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm done with it, man. Fuck them, man. I'm like, we need to stop trying to fight for equality from these people who are incapable of seeing us as equals. Fuck them.
Yeah, that's what
You know what I'm saying? Fuck them.
No, I'm on that too. Like, just keep God first and take care of yourself.
Come together as us.
Yeah.
And fuck them. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of it.
Get
our own shit, get our own banks, get our own institutions.
Right.
Fuck
But
'em.
man, like I said, equality is not to me. I don't even see it happening.
It's a myth.
It's a myth. What I would really, 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 truly like them to do is leave us the hell alone.
That part.
As we try to have
That part.
something ourselves. You don't want us dealing in your banking institutions, and you can lie all you want to. They're still discriminating and keeping people out. I was talking to this cat, older guy, was schooling me on some real estate stuff, and he was like, hey man, did you try this, and this? And I was like, yeah, man, I went to that. And they told me, straight up, you don't qualify and this, that, and the other. He said, man, see, that's the lie. He said, see, you don't know the rules for this specific program. You count on them to tell you the rules and what you need. He say, see, I used to own a bank.
God damn.
So I know the rules.
And you still got his number? Shit.
Yeah.
He knows some shit.
He don't anymore. He just schooling me to how to, how to move around. Yeah. And so he said, I know the rules. And the rules say you qualify for this, and this. He said, what they do is they present you with the rules that they want to present you with and present you with rules that seem insurmountable so they can go back and see, hey, we started the app, he didn't follow through.
So they can dismiss you.
So they can dismiss and say, we're trying to, give black businesses and stuff like that loans, when really, until you put somebody to oversee them in the bank.
On the inside.
That does not work for the bank.
Wow.
He said they can put them roadblocks up there themselves. Right then and there.
And they do it all the time.
He schooled me to so many different real estate programs, commercial programs, and business programs that are out there that people they know they're out there, but they don't think they qualify because of something someone said.
A bank employee.
And so, but then you go read it and see what the qualifications is. They might as well be in French.
Yeah, that legalese.
That old crazy ass jargon.
Yeah.
That's it. Dude, I'm just, at this point, I'm like, dude, it's 2021. We still fighting for crumbs, nigga. We ain't fighting for no pie. We ain't fighting for, it's like we fighting for crumbs.
Look,
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I was tired, boss. I was tired.
Janique's on here, she said the only reason he didn't get shot is because he looked like he white. If they had known he was Syrian for a second,
boom,
he wouldn't have made it.
And something was going on. He had some blood running down his leg.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't know if he got shot or if something else, but yeah, he got stuck or something.
It's crazy, man. I think again, I just tell everybody, just go out, and they don't really talk much about opinion.
Yeah,
they backing everything up with facts.
Okay.
Period.
Right.
And that's the way we need to deal. See, the problem to me, and again, we talking about a system that's never going to work for us. They never intended to work for us, and all of that. You're looking at a Supreme Court that has no account imbalances.
Absolutely. They
free to say.
Oh my God.
Free to make the law.
They've insulated themselves so tight.
Yeah.
Nobody can question it.
And how long is they term?
Lifetime appointments.
Lifetime.
Yeah. Oh my God. How long has Mitch McConnell, motherfucking melted opossum looking ass been there? I mean, and this motherfucker.
He looked like he a victim of something.
Something. Incest, lead paint,
Jacob's
molestation.
Ladder.
This motherfucker. I mean, but that, again, lifetime appointments.
This nigga say molestation and
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Some uncle fucked him somewhere.
Real.
And I ain't mad at your punk ass. Fuck you and your uncle.
It is beating a dead horse, man.
It is, man. It really is. And it's frustrating.
And that's why I say, I don't want to leave us alone and let us build.
That's
everything that we built, they've destroyed.
Tulsa.
They talked about
Rosewood.
Rosewood. They
Florida.
talked about another place that was before all of them. Oh, I can't remember.
Shit, Africa? Shit.
Hey, man, how about, hold on. Let me tell you what
the
was
whole
funny.
continent got that?
Let me tell you what's funny, because it was so ignorant. It was so ignorant that the dude, remember the dude was on the TV show and he say, well, they should be happy that we enslaved them, because they came over to America and they didn't know how to talk the language. They didn't know how to fit in culturally.
Oh my God.
How about you go to Africa?
Yeah, take your
How
ass
about you
over
go
there.
to Africa and see if you can fit in culturally and see if you can speak the language, and then how about they label you a savage?
And then the motherfuckers ain't asked to be here.
I would love to be able to be in that room when someone says something like that.
Yeah.
That is absolutely
Because we gonna have a talk.
nuts.
It ain't gonna be no hands thrown or nothing. We gonna have a talk.
Now, I don't know about
Motherfucker,
me.
You
I'm
go
quick to-
have the
I'm quick to choke
audacity,
a motherfucker.
the caucasity to say some fuck shit
And
like
see,
that.
so many
The
people, even like
caucasity-
him,
the
The
caucasity.
caucasity. I like that. That's
to say
new word.
some dumb shit like that. Motherfucker, English ain't the native language here.
Yes.
You retarded motherfucker.
The arrogance.
The arrogance.
But see, what's crazy? I want them to see the truth of it was Howard and what's the other one? Husk University.
Oh.
That they had during that Reconstruction period.
Oh, yeah.
Where they had black banks, black supermarkets,
Yeah.
black everything.
Doctors.
This wasn't just in Rosewood. This was what was happening all throughout the South. And
Tell it.
they had everything. Man, black universities.
But niggas was walking around with suits on every day.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the
yeah.
common. Come on, man. We had our own
And-
shit.
and-
If you really look back in the day,
Yeah.
you could see.
Yes, sir.
We coming in here like this,
Yeah.
but yeah, black men were distinguished.
Shirt and the tie that had every day
Yeah.
you walked out the fucking
every,
door.
every day.
But they are so threatened by
They
our
say-
achievements.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
See, they went back. Remember, they talked about the reconciliation
Right.
of the South.
Yes, sir.
And so
Yes,
that
sir.
explains why they still fly the Confederate flag.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know about that, but I knew that at some point there had to be an agreement to allow them to do that.
Yes, sir.
And that was the end of the Reconstruction because, again, they gave you equal rights as it pertains to each state.
And it expires.
not the
They have to
federal
renew it.
law.
And it expires. So they have to renew it.
and fuck you, Herschel Walker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck him too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
damn.
and for the record, pretty much the whole state of Mississippi and now Georgia, fuck y'all too.
Yeah.
The new laws they passed, the voting rights laws.
No, well, I
haven't
don't know.
read them yet, but they
I
just
saw what
did it like yesterday.
to the representative.
What?
What are the new voting laws?
One of the laws is apparently it's illegal to give someone food or water if they're standing in line to vote. Are you fucking serious?
How does that even humane? It's like you this government doesn't use common sense.
Dude,
And then when you don't agree, they treated that represented worse than they treated the people in the Capitol.
There you go. There
They
you
treated a drugger off like
There
she
you
was
go.
a common criminal.
Right.
This
right.
is happening in
Y'all-
your
y'all-
face.
Y'all already know
This
how I
is-
feel about
This
that.
is
That's why I
happening
ain't
to
talking.
officials, and they're making excuses why that's right. That somebody doesn't agree with people being when you sitting in the lines for 8, 9 hours. You can't have food and you can't have water.
You treat motherfuckers in prison better than that.
Really?
Literally.
It says provide
Literally.
photo IDs for absentee ballots. What? How you provide a? So you got to send in a copy of
your
ID
ID.
in the mail,
You got to
Yeah.
so everybody can have it.
Right.
Exactly.
And everybody know where you live, and everybody know what you look
Exactly.
like.
What the fuck is that, man?
And the removal of drop boxes.
Yeah, that too. So if you're elderly or you're
So
poor, you
just
don't have a
gotta
car,
Stand in fucking
you
line.
can't even go drop your
You
shit
can't
off.
even go vote. Really?
Anything. I mean, it's astounding the measures these damn demons go through just to marginalize us. It's incredible. But I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not
not
surprised.
surprised.
What I'm surprised is man, call a spade a spade. Don't ignore it. Acknowledge it as what it is and stand by it. Don't make an excuse for it.
And-
Stop making excuses. There's no excuse for anything that
No.
says a person can't have food or water.
You know, and you know,
Somebody-
That
grandmama.
includes you, white people.
say that.
Somebody, grandmama, want to vote.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But she can't stand in a
and-
fucking line 5
and
hours and
shut-
shit.
Rest in heaven to my granny.
Yes, sir.
And know what she said? She was so fucking happy when former president, because I said I'm gonna call him by his name. Former President Barack Obama. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, my granny.
She probably
was
cried when she
so-
saw that.
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
man. But somebody fucking grandmama, how the hell she can't have no motherfucking
Water.
water?
That's insanity, dog. That's insanity. Honestly, man, we have people we love from Mississippi. I don't see
that's my family roots.
Any nigga can still live in Mississippi. I would run out of this goddamn state. Mississippi, the motherfuckers, they 50 years behind everybody else and everything.
It's funny that you said that.
Mississippi, nigga.
No,
That used to be one of the blackest places as far as politics and them burgeoning during the Reconstruction. What they showed
They got it back white, didn't they?
had all the black representatives and all that stuff.
No, I'm
They
laughing.
said enough of that shit, niggers.
I'm laughing when he said that because I drove from Monroe, Louisiana to the East Coast.
God damn.
And
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hell of a drive. We'll never do that shit again. Thank God for airplanes around this motherfucker. But
The drive, that's a journey.
Yeah, that's a journey for you. Yeah.
but no,
Couple of states.
I stopped and I was like, nah, it's gonna get dark. Let me fill up again.
Yes, sir.
But it's a sign that said, "Nigga, keep running, Mississippi."
Sundown town.
No. Like seriously,
Yeah.
that's a city
Yeah.
called "Nigga, keep running."
Yeah. How about I drive through that bitch and shoot up your shit? Nigga, keep shooting. How about that? Fuck you. How about that?
No, I really need to be nigga keep driving.
It does. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop. That's why I call it a drive-by.
Yeah.
A fast drive-by.
Well, nigga, you park fast.
This ain't nigga park fast.
That nigga park fast.
Gotta get in, man. Gotta get in, dog. That's what it is, oh man. But it's still America, man. We ain't surprised at this shit, man.
Yeah, man.
It's still America.
And like we said, man, shit, y'all niggas leave us alone. Cause I love to call white boys niggas all the time. I call them motherfuckers niggas all the time.
So B, what was that definition, the original definition and the origin of the word for nigga?
Nigga.
God King.
Yeah.
Negus.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zoe William, man. He be dropping that now just like going to a class, listening to this nigga, reading this nigga books and shit, man. Do that shit, man. Just Negus. And it was NGR, but really before the interpretation, before vowels were even invented. Yeah. NGR. That's where it came from. Nigga, you're my God King. You goddamn right, I'm a nigga. Yeah. And I'm your daddy, white boy. I'm the first original man look like me, motherfucker.
But then
brown skin.
Yeah, but Webster put the shit in there and then said ignorant, stupid, and all of that.
Fuck Marion and Webster. How about that?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I love calling white boys niggas all the time.
It's your mama.
It's your mama. You know what I'm saying? And you just have to be an independent thinker, man. And just, don't be afraid to break the shackles that you were shrouded in when you came up in this regular ass educational system that we all came up in, and it's a Western educational system, but you got to break out of that shit and read and think on your own, man.
Hey, bro.
The thing about it, I want people to watch this and just answer my question: is when and why would you ever treat any human being like that? Period.
You're
call people savages.
Yeah,
that was savage.
Yeah.
Be accountable for it. That's your bloodline.
You're missing something in your soul. Dog.
That's your bloodline. That's in you.
Yeah.
You in denial of it, but that's in you.
Yeah.
And as long as you in denial of it, it can spring up and come out.
Yeah.
Yes.
That goes back to our anger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can spring up and come out if you don't recognize it and find a way to control it.
I think any black person in America has some degree of PTSD because of what you're subjected to, how you are constantly reminded you're less than, you ain't shit, you're underachiever. How do you not have PTSD as a black person?
No, and that's really the truth.
How can you not?
And I'm gonna tell y'all this too, cause I was speeding trying to get up here too.
Oh, you were pointing. I was looking at who you was pointing at.
I was like,
no.
There's a ghost in this bitch.
Hey man, y'all relax. Y'all already know.
Long ass finger. He almost hit you in the head.
Hey, boy, there y'all go with that shit again. Baby, I got my hands under the table.
Pinocchio finger. He got a Pinocchio finger.
Baby, they picking on me. I got my fingers under the table again.
We ain't start picking on you because I keep looking at your hair.
Like 5 fishing rods on your goddamn hand. Freddy Krueger ass.
Nah, go on, Simon. We listening to you.
No. But all seriousness, I missed the building again.
You'll find him for that.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll find him.
Nah,
man.
I'm gonna just start calling me a driver.
He don't have his tumbler. That's what it is. He ain't had a tumbler.
You gotta stop
But
drinking, driving, jacking off, and texting at the same time, dog. You gotta stop one of them.
At least one of them. He need to cut one of them out.
No, I ain't.
Jack off with your other hand if you drive. That way you won't miss the turn. Nigga.
Stop it. No, but when I was walking, coming through here, really dumb. But the motherfucking, really, a police officer was walking through, and I knew I'd already poured my alcohol in.
Right, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
Get it
but
right.
then I was like,
He thought he was gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I was like, did this nigga see me pour this shit in the?
Apparently not. You still sitting here like that.
For real.
Yeah.
We ain't going to bail your monkey ass out, nigga.
Yeah, over here looking like Lenny Kravitz and shit. You got that hair. He would have took you. He would have took you in, partner. He would have took you in.
To put you in a cute cell because you got long hair and shit. These some motherfuckers here.
Baby, they picking on me.
They don't know where to put you, man. You nigga got on lace front.
Yeah, man.
So that's why, man. We'll move on. What's going on? What else is going on in sports?
What's not, man?
Let's see. Luka Doncic, whatever his name is.
Ain't no Doncic. That's my
We
dog.
just signed J.J. Redick too, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They got another shooter.
Hey, I got
Exactly, that's what I said.
I got 77 right here.
I don't
The problem
know.
is not
And
shooting.
77
I don't think
on my back.
what we don't.
It's defense.
I haven't watched
They can
enough to
Problem around the
They
whole
can
league,
outshoot
though.
Golden State. Anybody.
Don't we need somebody in the paint? Isn't that a need? I haven't watched enough. I hadn't studied enough about what we specifically need. But goddamn, we didn't need J.J. Redick. No, we didn't.
Nah.
Argue with me because I don't.
The only reason why I say that, I like that, by the way.
I like J.J. Redick, but we just don't need him. That's all I'm saying.
But
Need somebody in the paint, do we not? And some defense.
nobody plays defense anymore.
You know what?
Yeah, good point.
I'm talking about 30,
Anybody, NBA, yeah.
30 teams, nobody really plays defense anymore.
Yeah.
Man, they need some edge.
That wouldn't hurt
They
either.
need a Tyson Chandler.
That wouldn't hurt either.
No, they need
You know
a
what?
Jet Terry.
And that's
They need to get Rondo back, man. Shit.
No, Rondo gone.
Nah, he in the fucking Clippers now.
Yeah.
But come on,
Hey,
kept him.
I'm sorry. I know y'all Mavericks fan. I'm not a Mavericks fan, so I'd rather Rondo be back at the Lakers, to be honest with you.
I'm Maverick all day.
We got baby Rondo, and he just ain't the same.
Baby.
I want to say shout out to Lap Dance Lemon Pepper Lou.
Who the fuck is that?
That's what they traded for when he left the bubble and went to
Hold on. Lou gone?
Yeah, they traded Rondo for Lou.
Lou Williams is gone.
That nigga's in Atlanta where he want to be anyway.
No shit.
Boy,
That nigga finna buy the club.
He is at home.
He finna buy the club.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, shout out to that nigga.
What you want to?
Y'all trade me?
That nigga finna buy the club. Yeah. Damn. But apparently, man, in the East, nigga, these damn Brooklyn, them niggas gonna be a problem. They gonna be a KD. They got the beard, ugly ass, and these niggas gonna be a problem.
That's how
man.
you can tell when somebody's unhappy. He was really unhappy in Houston with all that bread.
It's gonna be LA and Brooklyn.
They offered him the.
This will be the first time a bunch of losers got together and won.
Yeah, because they offered him. What, dog? KD?
Because ain't none of them won without going and being with a superstar.
That's true.
And so now they
does
all
KD,
together.
Does KD have the dog in him?
Did he have it when he was the leader of the team?
He did not.
He
When did he
have it
have
in
it?
Oklahoma though.
He had it when he went to a team that was already established.
Yeah.
And he had the freedom not to be a leader.
Oh shit.
First of all,
Oh
if
shit.
you let a man, people know I don't like the B word, but I'm gonna run it. If you let a man call you a bitch,
You a bitch.
yeah,
I mean,
because the dog on the team.
During the game, in your face.
I tell people all the time.
Come see me, bro.
that
we gonna have a
Draymond-
problem.
Yeah.
Win,
You might
lose,
with me.
Win, lose, or draw.
But
you
we
gotta
finna,
come see me.
we finna have some problems.
I'm gonna get some of this pus from the back of my head,
This nigga said puss.
put it on my fist.
Puss doggy dog.
Yeah.
Damn, man, but they
Too
gonna be
much money for your head
Dray,
to look like that.
I always tell people Draymond is the war in the Warriors.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I
He
don't
was
like the
stupid.
nigga, but you want him on your team.
He was stupid to say he feel like he like one of the best defenders.
Nigga, stop
Ever.
talking. Where you live, nigga?
Ever. What?
Ever from your household, yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Defend-
Ever from your mom,
what
yeah,
you
yeah,
say,
yeah.
defend your family.
Yeah.
How'd you
Maybe
even
in his family. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know where but you know, in his defense, you're supposed to have ultimate confidence in yourself.
But
You
you
have
also
to.
have a sense of reality
Yes, you should.
that you can't
have
say
to.
you the best ever.
I don't know what he was thinking with that shit.
No.
Yeah.
The best ever.
Yeah. In the history of the NBA.
okay,
the
dude,
NB or the A. Nigga. Yeah.
Who the best ever, dog?
Defense?
In defense
Yeah.
is your boy.
The glove. Damn
No,
it.
I was actually thinking about
older
him.
and going back to that. Who averaged 10 blocks a game?
10 blocks.
More than 10 blocks a game. Was it
Oh.
Russell or Chamberlain? One of them. One of them averaged that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you
goddamn,
average
them
that.
niggas 900
Damn.
Average.
That is, yeah.
Dog.
Hey,
them
hey,
niggas.
hey,
But hey, man,
don't
them
fault
niggas
him
two-
for being
that-
tall.
Yeah.
What he
that
did
two
was use
stories.
the gift God gave
10
him.
blocks,
He
nigga.
used the gift
God
that God gave him.
But I'm just saying, Gary Payton.
Boo mama.
Gary Payton.
I was
that
just
nigga-
thinking
that
about
nigga
position.
playing you
But the
with-
impact on the
Yeah,
game. The
stop
impact
you
on the
in the
game,
backcourt.
dog.
But
Will
then
Chamberlain.
Kobe was
He was locked down.
shut you down too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he wasn't two stories.
The
The
problem,
nigga you
the
talking
reason
about
why
is
Gary,
two stories.
First of all, how can you quantify who's the best
he said
ever
that
in
nigga
defense?
2 stories
Two
tall.
stories, yeah. They got stairs in this shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm only motherfucking 5'8".
Hey,
Boy, that'd have been hilarious. You standing next to him.
boy.
T, give him a hug.
Yeah. When his business all in your face and shit.
Yeah. That bullshit.
Get your dick out my jaw. man.
Nah.
I'm gonna tell you what's so funny. Y'all be fucking with me about my hands. But when I was doing contract security at American Airlines Center, and some of them motherfuckers was too big to come through the metal detectors, and so I had to, just wand them down. Nigga, Shaq shook my motherfucking hand.
Say, bro.
They got some mitts. Yeah.
That's real
Yeah.
spill right there. Shaq is huge.
I think them niggas probably would have fired me. I'd have been roasted. Them niggas coming through there, boy.
Oh, but that was the thing though. Everybody was cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, everybody was cool.
Damn, yo. Shout out to the NBA, man, bringing this shit back, after the goddamn COVID fiasco pandemic of 2020, man, we still recovering. And Hot Wheels opened the state back up now, so it's finna be full blown in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what happened, nigga. You know.
But know what though? I will say this: that I think we, as a whole, we're getting ahead of it, as opposed to that other motherfucker that was a president.
Yeah, that imbecile.
Say, man, help me. Hold on. Y'all gonna have to. One thing we gonna get to, man, is the Asian hate thing.
Run it.
And one, let me just be on top. I'm a human being.
Yep.
And I think
Most
every
days.
human being has the right to live.
Yep.
And not be, targeted.
Yep.
Tortured, killed,
Regardless of your
bullied.
sexuality, your race, your
all that.
nothing, religion, none of it.
You
Yeah.
get that for being a human.
Yes, sir.
Born of a human.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now,
There you go. Run it.
Now, be careful how you talk about us in the public, because you're just as racist against black people, if not more.
Yeah.
Before you keep running out saying that, hey, that we target y'all or it's us. Now they talking about passing different legislations and stuff like that for some of the most racist people that have come here.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is to hear the younger Asians out them.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go talk about black people, I know my grandmother, my dad.
This
and
new
all
generation is kind of different. They built a little different. They ain't having that shit.
They
ain't
not having
that.
that double standard. Don't act like y'all, because y'all never there as a group to support us in our struggle, but y'all benefit. Every minority group benefits
Yes, sir.
from our struggle.
Yes, sir.
Because they never say black rights. They say minority or something
Right.
like that.
Right.
So that happens to include you all. But
So you get to slide through the door we already kicked open.
Kicked open.
Yeah.
Hey, after we've healed from the beating.
Yeah. And it's a thing, too. Asian people, man. And, okay, again, like you just said, nobody wants to hear about somebody, you know, getting gunned down for nothing
man.
like that. That's horrible.
That's
I wouldn't
horrible.
wish that on nobody that didn't deserve it. And they didn't
Right.
deserve that shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But don't try to marginalize me because I'm not on this Stop Asian Hate shit, because the reality is y'all didn't fuck with us either.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And y'all hated.
I don't hate
still
nobody.
us.
I'm
I don't
saying,
hate
I don't
nobody.
hate nobody. But don't act like y'all was just on Black Lives Matter train and y'all was just some advocates. You motherfuckers at best
Look, they
were
was on
indifferent.
They were on Quiet Lives Matter.
Quiet, you know what I'm saying?
We just gonna be quiet.
We gonna mind our business and run our businesses and let y'all do whatever the fuck you doing. We gonna do whatever we doing over here.
But they talking
I'll let
shit because I've always said, growing up, even
Go burn
even
some
the
ribs,
motherfuckers with them, stop it. Even the motherfuckers with them Confederate flags, I was like, you become what you see.
Mm-hmm.
You be what you see. So
You
that's how
process what you consume.
Is that why Trump orange? You just ask a question. You saying I'm asking. Cause that makes sense. He orange. He pro Confederate flag.
Pro Confederate.
And that nigga
Whop
always, yeah.
Whop out.
Say, man, I
And he
need y'all to
always-
go. Okay, catch up on the amendment. But then y'all gotta watch Hunters, man. You gotta watch Hunters.
I ain't got into that shit yet.
Hey, just like I you know, begging y'all, beg wins to
Nigga, you know of all people that I'm gonna fall asleep on.
when you.
Dumb.
See, when we be fucking with you, you be like, leave me alone, and then you say shit like
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
You know I'm
Yeah.
This nigga
Is
here.
it on? Okay, the credits. Oh, produced by executive.
Fall asleep with the red light face ass.
But man, Hunters I'm telling you, once you start, it's gonna grab you. By episode 2, it's
Okay.
done. You got to see the end of it.
Okay.
And so,
Don't tell me, because I still want
I'm
to watch
not
this
gonna
shit.
tell you. Hunters and the amendment is definitely educational, but Hunters, they people like to say is loosely based. It's too much coincidental stuff to be loosely based on nothing.
Okay. That's one of them I got to get into.
But back to we
I
gonna
have
get back
been watching the
on these.
Aretha Franklin
I mean,
story.
oh, you know what, though? On a side note, man,
Yeah.
on TV, man, I would like y'all, because I'm assuming it's produced and executive produced by black people, this show called Delilah.
Okay.
I think it's on Prime.
Delilah.
It's about a black lawyer, and the thing is, it kind of grabs you because it's deeper.
I saw it coming
Yeah,
on.
it's kind of a little
She a
deeper.
freak. She a freak.
I don't know.
I don't know. You know, just certain names had that Delilah, Chastity.
no gag reflex kind of.
But
it's a little deeper than you
talk
think.
about freaking T.
It's a little
Look at
deeper
his
than you think.
nasty ass.
Yeah, so go watch that, man. Any black shows with mostly black cast, I'm all
No,
over that.
I
Unless it's just
saw-
garbage.
yeah.
Say, man.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
Did y'all see? I put in there about the show was called Millennials,
Okay, I probably
and
would
it's
watch
on
on
an
Millennials.
all black streaming network.
Okay,
It's totally black, all black. I went out there. If you don't have it, I'm gonna send it to you again.
please do.
But all black shows. What I'm praying for is to get some quality TV and some quality movies from us. As much as I do love to support my black, producers, directors, actors, and all of that, I still demand quality. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry,
Yeah, I don't
just
want to watch no
period.
bullshit.
Yeah, and so I demand quality. I promise you I'll turn it off if it's not. But if really I went and watched a bunch of trailers, because you do need to have a membership. And so
Okay.
I'm watching trailers, and the stuff look quality. I know Millennials had old boy from, what was the name of that show? That white people stuff.
Jerry White people?
No. It was on. Remember, I was telling you about it where he go do stuff, crazy stuff that white people do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he's on there, man, and he's a pretty funny dude, man. And hey, I think it's called All Black something, man. It continues on my timeline until I actually want to talk about it.
Right.
But yeah, we'll check out Delilah.
And we're gonna get some of this back once we blow up and this platform, because I think we have a good product here at Mondays at the Shop, man. But shout out to Kev on Stage.
Yes.
This nigga is killing it.
Yeah, he is.
And hopefully we get that get back, Kev on Stage. We get that get back. We got a good product. Now we be cussing and shit, but we got a good product. Black owned. But that dude is killing it. He got a whole platform, a whole media platform. Man,
from
that's how you do it.
All Deaf Comedy.
That's how you do
they
it.
They blowing
right
a Tony Baker with them damn voiceovers. Oh my God.
That's how you do it. And you go to the Kev on Stage app. You see all them niggas. To Hear More.
Yeah.
That chick Angel.
I love that.
Oh, I love it, man. That's how you do it.
I keep going back to Nick Cannon. Nick, that's why it was more important for you to hold it down and not put yourself out there like that, because we need multiple platforms like that. Think about it. We could just sit and watch Black TV all day.
Yeah. We would have to go places. We would have to go to the other ones, because Kev on Stage, that nigga, that's the template. Watch, he gonna fuck around and be the next Tyler Perry, man.
But
watch.
because that's what we grew up with anyway.
Yeah.
Nigga watching really think George Jefferson and James Evans.
Be like Kev on Stage, because they both got head issues.
Hey, man.
Hey, look. Big heads matter.
Big head matter.
There you go.
I'm leaving it alone.
BHM.
I'm leaving it alone.
I'm fucking with Bam, so I just don't fuck with you the whole time.
But I mean, the reality is,
back to you. No, I'm just kidding.
But he is developing. He's the template right now, man. And God bless that brother. And I'm, and the thing is, I got Netflix and all that shit. I paid for the app. I really did, because it's like $6 a month. It's that good. And it's when you look at the shit,
it's comedy.
The production is good. Good programming. The people that you can root for on there, man. I'm all over that shit.
Quiet as Kev on Stage been on TV for a minute. He been on TV.
Okay.
He was what I really liked him on is to hear him and his wife's story on Black Love.
Okay.
If you haven't watched Black Love,
I haven't watched that.
Yeah.
I probably heard him say it. I listened to him.
You and Shantae sit down and watch that, man. It's so Say, man, that's one show me and Tib would sit down. We don't watch it one without another.
Okay.
But it's Black Love, and it's reality TV about real relationships, real problems, not this dumb stuff you see on
it's not reality.
Stupid Housewives of Atlanta and
Mona Satan Young produced all that shit.
Bimbos
the reality shows is not in touch with reality.
Yeah, that's not in touch with reality.
Side Hoes of Georgia or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Say, man, Quiet as You Kept, they probably got a show out there we ain't seen called Side Hoes of Georgia.
Oh, my God.
Well, I've been putting it down since 85.
Yeah.
But
sucking dick all over the South. Okay.
No. B, you have to watch Black Love.
I've probably seen one episode. I don't really watch it, but I gotta go back.
No, I'm saying sit down with your woman and watch Black Love.
They talk about a lot of issues, man, and it gives you the opportunity to kind of discuss a lot of stuff, whether it's an issue or whether it's just a blessing you have in your relationship. And it also get because a lot of these people are famous.
Yeah.
Dondre and his
Whitfield,
wife. Yeah, him and his wife.
He's been acting forever. Sally Richardson.
Yeah. And it's people from all walks of life who was very interested in there. Beyonce, I think it might have been Beyonce's mom and her husband.
Yeah.
The Larson was on there. Yeah. That was on there.
Yeah, her mom.
His daughter is on Queen Sugar.
Oh yeah, which one is his daughter?
Darla. That's his daughter.
Darla.
Ralph Angel's wife.
Oh, okay.
That's his daughter in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I never would have thought that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Say, man, you ever get afraid the other girl gonna bite you?
What the fuck does that mean?
What? The older sister. Teeth right there. You need.
No, she's attractive.
Oh, you like big teeth. You don't think them teeth are huge?
Really? What's wrong with this nigga?
Oh my God! Niggas is
dark
in denial.
reverse ass.
Yeah,
niggas in denial that them teeth is out there.
No, she's still.
Man, you need to start.
Hey, look, you know
don't
what?
cast a spell on your ass.
This is what me and my wife, because my wife feels is if you described her, she's attractive. But if you look at her, because she really ain't got no body. She ain't got no body. I don't care. Them teeth to me, that whole, like right up in here, it gets ruined.
Okay.
And then Eyes May Wonder. They may be a little independent.
I ain't seen that, but, you know.
This nigga just.
All teeth matters, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, hers matter twice as much.
Okay. Good show.
So
man.
whatever. Yeah,
Shout out to
I did not
Queen.
know, but back to the
Shout
I
out
did
to
not
Ava
Darla.
DuVernay, you know what I'm saying?
Isn't it a crazy name for her to have on that show, Darla?
Yeah.
It is.
It's like
crazy.
an old hick ass, redneck ass name.
But you know, I like all. I couldn't stand Ralph Angel.
That nigga, I think he got in his contract. He got to cry every episode.
Oh, he get on my
This nigga be
nerves.
crying.
Oh, baby, say man,
Hey, man.
stop whining.
That's a crying. That nigga got to cry every episode. It's in his contract.
Hey, dog.
Oh, my
Hey, dollar.
God.
Don't do that.
I love you, dollar.
Yeah.
You the only thing that matters. You fill my hole up.
Feel my hole.
Okay.
Should she say that?
Yeah. I think it's the other way around though, but okay.
Hey,
Okay.
ain't nothing wrong with crying. Everybody
ain't
know
nothing
I
wrong with
cry.
Ain't nothing wrong with crying,
No.
but goddamn, every episode.
And if he ain't crying, he whining about
didn't have-
something, man.
They brought me the wrong.
Now that whining shit, yeah.
They brought me the wrong entree on my plate, man. A black man can't have a meal. Okay.
No,
All right.
But
anyway.
yeah. Let's flip this one.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
We're going on a rant with that bullshit. Yeah, man.
Imagine
What?
Imagine that.
The what?
Imagine that nigga teeth with
Oh,
it
boy.
with his mask on.
Oh, Lord.
That nigga be going trick or treating.
Say, man, you know what? A lot of people winning with these masks, man. Real talk.
Absolutely.
Real
Yeah.
talk. There's a lot of people winning because you cover this part up. A lot of times, see, old girl, I was talking about, if you cover this part up, then
Stop
you
it.
can get home.
Stop it. Stop it. Hey, they caught another brother, man, slipping. This was, I guess, yesterday, day before yesterday. This brother in Atlanta, apparently, went into a Publix with 6 loaded guns and set off a whole news story and shit.
6 guns will do it.
Yeah, but I mean, initially, honestly,
6 guns.
6 guns. Initially, I was like, "No, that's excessive." But what what law did he break? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe an open carry thing in Georgia. I don't know. I don't
think they have open carry in Georgia.
But I'm like,
They might as well.
but the thing is, one son. No, all this is subjective. This is just something I read. Apparently, he had 6 guns. He had 2 handguns, a shotgun, an AR, and something else. And he went.
How many hands this motherfucker
I'm
have?
saying he apparently went into Publix, went into the bathroom, went into a stall, and then somebody said they heard a lot of clicking, like he was loading the guns up.
That's
And
when the
somebody
real
called
problem
911.
came. Man, please.
Yeah.
Man, as soon as he walked in, I see all them guns, I'm calling 911.
I
Say,
ain't
man,
calling shit. I'm
I ain't
leaving.
call- exactly.
I ain't calling the
I'm
goddamn.
trying, hey, man, I don't want,
exiting
hey,
the
man, there's other
building.
black people in there.
I called
I don't know,
911 in the
Publix
car.
kinda expensive.
I called 911 in the car.
Hey, yeah, I would. I'm not saying I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but man, everything in me, when I see all that, don't see like a civil rights thing going on here. You know, that little civil rights thing.
Every the concierge, everybody, they gonna say Freaky T has left
Yes.
the building.
Oh, out of there.
I'm out.
Out of there.
Yeah, I called 911 from the whip.
But the hot topic, man, again, guns. I'm like, I'm tired of hearing about this shit. I'm
They're
tired.
not
of
gonna do nothing.
I mean, it ain't the guns ain't the problem.
Yeah, they talking about a new legislation. That,
AR, high capacity magazines. I don't
fuck
go.
all
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Man, I'll be honest with you. You know, I'm not
I'm a gun
anti-gun. I'm a gun guy too. I just don't see the necessity for an AR-15 to be in the city.
Okay.
I just don't, because again, hey, you got a handgun, you got an AR-15. What? And I'm looking at, and I understand people kill people, guns don't kill people. That's just the conduit. But something has to be done to slow them down. B, you're a gun guy. You go to the range, you shoot, you good at your gun. So somebody spraying an AR-15, what's your chance in a gunfight?
It depends on. I mean, there are other variables.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
One gonna shoot a whole lot faster than the other.
long
And
as
I
you-
think that's what
long
the
as you don't let
problem.
them get the drop
I
on you though.
see.
Yeah.
And again, there are other factors, man.
Yeah,
Okay, let's talk about the.
Yeah, long as the motherfucker don't get a drop on
And we
you.
talking about people who buying guns out the store, not making their own guns.
Yeah.
And even the ones who are making their own guns are worse.
Yeah.
Those guns are a lot high capacity and a lot faster.
It's the same gun. You can buy an AR kit. It ain't even that expensive.
Right.
Build your own AR. I want to build my own AR. Yeah.
Right. Well, either way, one shoot faster than the other. You can't tell me.
But
They both semi-automatic.
But I did build my own M16 with the armor. I tell people all the time in the Army, you have to be cool with the supply, the cook, and the armor.
Okay.
And really, I would. Yeah,
It's all ballistics, dog.
So what you're telling me is that an AR-15 and a handgun in a gunfight, we talking about two amateurs. We ain't talking about sharpshooters. You have the same. It's 50-50 who gonna win.
Where are you? Are you in tight quarters? Are you in open field? Again, it just they couldn't drop.
But we talking about these people going in here shooting up stores.
Okay.
Shooting up places where there are a lot of people.
But check it out. Okay, AR-15. The standard AR-15 comes with a 30-round magazine.
Right.
Okay. 30 times, right? But I got a handgun right now with 20. Now the caliber is different, but my whole point is you can get off rounds just as fast, not that much slower with a handgun. Drop a clip, tick, boom, boom. Without waste.
So
a
what
second and a half, 2 seconds.
I'm saying is,
Exactly.
if you got somebody with
handgun
an
is more
AR-15
concealable.
with the same skill set,
But it's going faster, Dub.
What
is? It's the rounds per minute.
what is going faster? The
So-
handgun?
No.
I'm arguing that the AR-15 is more dangerous. That's my argument.
The
That's
bullet's
my
bigger.
stand.
The bullet's bigger. The ballistics are more damaging.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you could stay out the line of fire, and then he'll run out.
Why
and
they
then
call
you
it a
can just
chopper?
Bang on them. Cause that's what they call it.
Ballistically, yeah, they're more. They could be more damaging. Yes.
But it goes.
But we
Dub,
arguing
if you
semantics.
could-
What the guns ain't the problem still.
Hey, no, well, here's the thing. You have to do something. And I know you love guns.
Yeah.
You have to do something. And the best thing, you getting them off the street right now to say no AR-15s is only going to affect people who are buying AR-15s in the future. No way they're going to come and take your property that you paid for and all of that. So that's out. They talking about it. It's not going to happen. What I'm saying is I don't think you should be able to carry AR-15s on your back around the city nowhere.
No, it doesn't make sense. That in
itself would help that. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the thing, though. All the some things they are trying to do is just going to affect people who buy them legally.
Right.
People who do nefarious shit. But the laws don't. It ain't stopping shit.
You're right, and that's just a hard point to argue because people who are doing shit illegally don't care about the law.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing
so if you get illegally, am I lying though? People like me, I love guns. I'm gonna eventually have a whole gun fucking room. I am.
First of all,
I am absolutely harmless to you unless you cross the wrong line with me. But I'm harmless to you. I might as well be a butterfly on the table. I'm harmless.
But the thing of it is, what Dub is talking about, they're gonna take the profit out of it, dog. These legislations and all of that, they're going. You just heard B say, you can go get a kit. And
right now, buy your upper, buy your lower, and it ain't gonna cost you that much money.
So they're not gonna take the profit out.
Well,
of it.
I think
legalizing marijuana, they still have these other dispensaries.
The NRA
fewer guns are not gonna solve shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Prime example, Metairie, Louisiana. What was that? A month and a half ago, where old boy got shot. Where he went in there. This is a gun range. Remember that story?
Oh yeah.
He went in there, got into some altercation, had guns with him. Boom, he shot somebody. I think he killed somebody. I think he shot 3 people. They engaged his ass when he went outside. People who were in there, and they shot and killed him. Now, the argument for guns is that what if those people didn't engage him? He would have left and went around the city with that gun still and may have shot some other people. The people that were in the law-abiding people that were in there with the gun saved the lives probably.
Right.
Because they shot his ass in the parking lot.
And I'm with that.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing against that or anything. I just know it has to be some way, shape, form, or fashion to get these guns out of people's hands with these mental issues.
I agree with that 100%.
You gotta get them out of their hand. These people, depression. You clinically depressed. Guess what? We
probably shouldn't have a gun. Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have a gun.
Yeah,
and that's to protect them and other people.
That's the gray area though.
Schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Who knows though? I'm just saying, if you're a seller,
if you're clinically diagnosed, clinically diagnosed, that's how we know.
But I'm just saying.
Okay.
So
that's how we know.
I'm saying it's.
So, but that shit is subjective too, though.
It's a gun show coming.
Hey, everything.
It's a gun show coming this weekend.
It's a hole in everything.
Fort Worth.
Either Fort Worth or Mesquite, if I'm not mistaken.
They come all the time, every month. It's a gun show somewhere. Yeah.
But my thing is, Dub.
It's a nigga run Mississippi.
Nigga run Mississippi. But okay, so what you're suggesting is they do a medical background check too?
Check everything.
No.
Why not? Why not? Would that stop you from buying guns, B?
I'm just saying
because some common sense laws. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And that's all I'm saying. Some common sense laws. Let's take these guns and to be honest,
go ahead. I got something for you.
It's always going to be a but. There's very few things on this earth that are definite and totally solvable. It's always going to be a but.
And this is the problem, though.
And the but in that is something has to change.
Something needs to be done. Some changes have to be made. But
I love yours, baby.
But something has to be done. Okay, I get that.
Nigga Tourette's kicked in.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. The government, and this is the problem, one of the problems with government, they want to legislate everything. Pretty sure Dylan Roof bought his gun legally. And I don't think he had anything on his history that would have prohibited him from buying guns.
But he should have, because the school knew the fool had some issues.
Okay. At what point did you intervene?
And that should be reported. Stuff like that should be reported, man. When kids, I know that they're young and you want to protect their identity and stuff like that, man. But at some point, it has to be reported. But that's getting into the whole broken down school system that promotes bullying. That promotes bullying.
Yeah.
That promotes bullying and protect bullies. That's a whole nother issue. I ain't
How
trying to walk up.
Bully?
By not kicking their ass out of school.
That part.
I still don't know bullying because I fight.
Yeah.
It's funny too because I was telling my lady about when Shantae used to take Jay Sean to that Tiger time. And remember Man.
Yeah. I was just telling Jay Sean, don't you remember Man? We were just talking about Man earlier this week.
Yeah.
What was his brother name? Kyrie?
Man was the bully?
No, Man said,
I was coaching Man.
Handle this coach.
Because he was a kid that I coached and went up there, and this kid kept just messing with Jay Sean. Jay Sean probably about 4 or 5 years old, and it was a kid in Man's grade. Man was probably...
Man was in the 5th grade.
Yeah, he was in the 5th grade. Jay Sean was like preschool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for one, again, we talk about the schools. The reason why this kid is allowed to be a bully is because the school promotes it by not having someone there watching him. And so Man realized that Jay Sean was my nephew and Shantae was my sister. And so they had an issue.
Jay Sean is not your nephew. He's my nephew.
Jalen.
Yeah, he's my Shantae's nephew. Shantae is my sister. And he heard the issue. I don't remember if it was Shantae or me. But he came to me, Coach. He said, "I'll take care of that."
He said, "Coach, I'll take care of that."
I'll take care of that.
He was in the 5th grade.
Oh yeah. What did he do? I gotta hear what he did.
The boy never bothered him again.
I love it.
We don't know.
I love it.
Man never got in trouble for fighting.
I love it.
Kid never went to him. All I know is he stopped fooling with Jay Sean, and that's all I wanted. I didn't tell him what to do. I didn't tell him how to handle it. He said, Coach, I got that.
I love it.
I got that.
That's how you handle a bully right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Crack his motherfucking face open. He'll probably leave you alone.
And know what? That's what we told Jay Sean, huh?
Yeah,
man. Kick him in the nuts and punch him in the nose.
That was, man. Hey, look, I don't know if I could say publicly what I told Jay Sean to do. I just know it's a lot of people are to be blessed that his heart is
as big as it is.
It's bigger than bigger than his mind to obey me. Cause you know I'm gonna tie a sock up and put batteries in.
Put some batteries in that sock,
you know
boy.
what I'm saying? In a minute.
Because I always been the smallest dude, so I always knew the socks in the battery.
A lot of time, most of the time, you know, a bully is really just a weak ass person. A weak motherfucker that you want to pick on somebody else to make yourself feel better. So feel edified.
So all racists and bigots and all of them.
All of them motherfuckers, And then when you run up on them, they bitch up real quick.
Real quick.
Look back and see who behind them.
If they got some back.
Yeah, if they got some back. But yeah,
it's this story, and I was just talking about this story the other day. When I first got to my unit, it was this, and he was only an E4, but I fast tracked. So I was a PFC, I was a private first class, and they call you cherries. And like, pick your shit up, Cherry. And I was like, I did this. Cause name tag on this side. Yeah. I was like, you see this? I'm private first class Lucas. And he was like, you talking to me crazy? He was like, I'll write your ass up. And I said, I'll knock your ass out.
I love it.
And my first sergeant was sitting in the window, so everybody gone, and my bag still sitting outside. Because he was like, Private Lucas, come in here and see me. But no. He loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, but he was just saying that, you still have to be respecting the military
the
pranking and shit. Yeah.
These kids nowadays, man, are so absolutely insecure. We have failed, and I say we as a generation who had these kids that are in school, they so insecure, they so materialistic, and that's why you birth these bullies, because they can't manage themselves as individuals without someone being less than them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, they can't be great unless he's sorry.
A huge character flaw.
And if he's not sorry, I got to make him seem sorry so I can be great. Wow. You know, and those are the kids that we run.
I never looked at it like that.
Yeah. And that's basically what it is, because I'm sitting amongst great men. And I can say that, and I can be great amongst great men. That's when you have confidence. Yes. And so when you have to tear people down, when you have to belittle them, or try to,
that speaks to you more than it does
that
them.
speaks to you more than anything.
Absolutely.
All that is just ekes and just spills over insecurity, man.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
Yes, sir.
It's just a different generation, bro.
I
mean, all together, and all of them are self-entitled. Any damn
self-entitled, think they got
well,
the world.
I will say this, pretty much not our kids.
But I have to say that on the back end too, we have some of the wokest kids there's ever been to.
This generation
is a split, man.
A little different.
I just wish it was some way, like it was some middle ground.
Bridge the gap.
Absolutely.
It's like you're this or you're this. Yeah, the bridge the gap, because we all we got, and we always had, and now we're turning each other down. I think back to my niece, and I don't know if y'all saw the post of my niece getting jumped on. She go to visit home. She's only there for 5 days, man, and so she go visit a friend, and the friend want to meet up with her.
Oh, that was your niece?
That was my niece.
And up in Indiana?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes, and so.
And what happened?
So the girl, she thinking the girl going to meet her, as a friend. The girl jumps on her and beats her and kicks her and broke her ankle.
She don't even know why.
Beat her so bad. There's an attempted murder warrant out for her. Not an assault, attempted murder.
Wow.
And so this all was behind a boy. from 5 years ago that liked her that she didn't even like.
Wow.
But because he liked her instead of the girl who liked him, this occurred. This has nothing to do with white and black. It has to do with us and not having value on us, period.
Toxic insecurity.
Toxic insecurity.
Wow.
Anger.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. Praying for Andy, and I love you. And
that's
horrible, it is horrible. And we're talking about somebody who don't bother nobody. You know, probably one of the smartest girls I ever met in my life. Loves reading, loves learning, you know, and
it's
just
a goddamn shame.
It's crazy. And it's crazy that we prey on people like that.
And then
we prey on each other.
Yeah,
that's horrible.
Because that's what I was going to say. Then it depends on who she knows.
Wow.
It return into a retaliation factor as well.
Right. We're not going to talk about that. There's no retaliation or nothing.
No. I'm just saying that's how the cycle runs.
Right.
Until we get better ourselves.
And that's what the part, you know, some talking about retaliation, just like, and that's another conversation too about the Obamas. The mantra when Michelle Obama came up with when they go low, we go high. I don't.
How's that worked out for us so far?
You know what I'm saying? I can't really get.
I ain't got there yet.
I can't get with that. I'm love, man. I wish we all can get along, kumbaya, y'all like a motherfucker.
Yes.
You know me. I'm the first one to crack a joke.
But experience
I can talk
has
to
showed
anybody
you
what they gonna do. So if they go low, let's go lower.
If we go high, it's gonna be because I kicked you.
You know what I'm saying?
I just know. Actually, Dub, you really take the high road with a bunch of shit. Me, I tell people all the time, I don't know the address. That shit ain't in my GPS to the high road.
No, I'm just saying, you know, sometimes people just need to get what they got coming.
And
you know what I'm saying?
That teaches a lot of lessons.
But see, me,
because
I don't
people don't learn
nobody.
Fear is great until you have respect, and so sometimes you got to put the fear in people to help them gain that respect.
Some people tell you got it coming. You need to get it.
And know what? I promise you, I tell my lady that all the time. I was like, I don't fuck with nobody, but if you out of line, I'm gonna line your ass up.
I'll put a line around your ass, a chalk line, maybe.
My goal in life is to never have another altercation or confrontation that leads to a fight. That's my goal in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I don't want no problem with nobody.
I stay out the way.
I ain't gonna be upset if I fail though.
I don't want no problem with nobody.
I'm the head of my household.
Hey man, if you
protect,
thank you,
and I have to do that.
Thank you to my grave.
To my grave.
And know what though? I did.
Let me find out I can do it beyond.
I did. Boy. I did tell her that.
Haunt your whole goddamn generation.
I did tell her that I wasn't going to. If I can just move and walk away and leave shit alone, so I won't put her in harm's way.
Yeah.
Because that's part of me being her protector as well. Mm-hmm. Like, cause you know.
Oh yeah, definitely, boy. Yeah. Well, I can tell you some stories I done walked away from.
Yeah.
I'm on fire and want everything in the world to fight, but I got my kids and my wife with me. Yeah, they don't need to be in that.
Yeah.
Let me be by myself, or if I was with one of my brothers, I wouldn't really care. But I'm never gonna put because again, that's the responsibility.
Absolutely.
Of a protector.
Yeah.
So if you jump off and get nasty, I don't want them to be in harm's way because of my pride and my ego that's making me address this certain way.
I failed in that regard sometimes. You know,
I have.
And I'm gonna address it right then, right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that could be.
I address it a different way.
I don't even.
Hopefully,
I told her I'm just gonna move long as ain't nobody physically threatening me. Cause then that's what you gonna have to see. I was like, I'm just leaving that shit alone because
I'm gonna turn your whole shit black.
Yeah, but I tell her all the time, man, shit. If I'd have been by myself, he would have got that fucking work.
Man, I'm telling you, man. And you know, shout out to my lovely daughter Madison.
Maddie May.
Mad dog,
it's
baby.
been times she just been like, Dad, it's okay. It's okay. She'll grab my, cause they be in the car and I think she'll see it in my eyes.
The voice of a child. The voice of a child just calm you down. Yeah.
Yes.
Like throw water on your fire. You know,
Oh,
just
my God.
calm you down a little bit. Yeah.
I remember Jay Sean, we was at the football field one time and I was getting ready to get into it with this dude, man. And he was like, Daddy, please don't fight him. I turned around. I say, man, this dude right here just saved your life, partner. Cause I went and sat on his sideline. Because he was on the field, I went and sat on his sideline.
It's about to be all the way on.
It's finna be on, partner. You gotta come. Your stuff over here, you gotta come see me.
Yeah.
This nigga really act the fool on the football field, dog.
I mean, sometimes when your
It
buddy's
gets your
pressed,
energy up, man. It gets your energy up and things
I
like
never
that.
forget.
I give you the smoke.
Hold on. Let me give a shout out to DeAndre Sneed. You know, Red, man, we love you, man. He was shot earlier this week. We don't know where or what behind, man, but that's like one of my little brothers. We love you. That's the Havoc Nation, Havoc Life, Havoc Family, Havoc Love, man. I hope you out the hospital soon. Hit me up, man.
Yeah, shit, shoot. We got them prayers for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But say you remember Coach H? Hey man, this nigga right here, dog. Coach H was like, Coach T, go get him. I'm talking about he was snatching this shit off and like, this don't mean shit to me.
Because somebody thought being a coach meant that you could be disrespectful to my kid.
Yeah.
And all that as an adult.
With
So I just let him know I took all of it off.
But I will shout out to Miles, because Miles body slammed that motherfucker.
He chopped that tree down.
Yeah, man. Can we? This is just.
How old was he? 7? Was he 7?
Nah.
7 or 8?
He was 10.
No. We was on the C team, bro.
He was on the B team.
We was on the B team then?
Yeah, we was on the B team then.
Oh.
He only played 1 year on C.
Let's be more peaceful, be more loving, man. You know?
Man. Leave my kids alone.
Leave people alone.
Man,
leave people alone. Period.
Yeah, you're right.
I did not know he had that shit in him, and then they know we was partners. So H was like, Coach T, go get him. Dub
B
threw all this shit off. And like this don't mean shit to me about my kid.
Yeah, man, because that shit.
Then, I'm smart. This nigga 6'2", and I got my arm around him, walking him out the damn.
Because the thing, I mean, again, sometimes people just prey on those who they know are not gonna retaliate. Because that's why that bullshit. When they go low, we go high. Fuck that. This like one of my favorite sayings. One of my favorite sayings. I don't know who wrote this shit, but I need this shit on a goddamn t-shirt. And I'm gonna probably mess it up, but he said sometimes, the cure for evil men is to send good men who are more skilled at violence. And I'm gonna get that tattooed on me, goddammit.
You know what?
The solution to evil men is to send good men who are more skilled at violence. I love that shit.
I love that shit.
Because evil motherfuckers are gonna prey on people. That's their mantra. That's their ideology.
That's their heritage.
That's their heritage. So you need to send some good men who are more skilled at violence to quell that shit.
I'm gonna tell you.
And I got that smoke, motherfucker. Come on.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. My lady asked me one time because everybody knew what I was doing in high school. And I was really little.
Eating ass then too?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Just eating pussy. Hairy pussy. Okay.
Yeah.
You say he didn't start eating ass till later on.
Gotcha. Got a taste for it. And it was a rap, man.
Stop it. But no, everybody.
Lace fronts on my lawn.
Stop it.
No, I'm just saying.
But no, because I was really little then. But everybody, I worked for a Jamaican.
Ross Clot.
Yeah, rest in heaven, bigger than. Nah, I told you this nigga got shot at Miami Airport twice. The second time he died.
Jesus Christ.
How you get shot in the airport?
In the airport.
Hey man, them niggas coming
Well, I guess
back
it
and
wasn't
forth.
now.
Them niggas coming back and forth from Jamaica. Yeah. But no, my cousin was married to him. But I was trying to wrap it up.
Yeah.
But she asked me, she was like, you wasn't scared that you was gonna get beat up and somebody was gonna take your money? I say, shit. Nigga would have tried me if he wanted to. Y'all would have seen a different thing at Booker T. Washington.
No, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
Hey, it's time for us to wrap this up, man. We've enjoyed it to the fullest.
Thoroughly.
Yes,
Go out to YouTube. Subscribe to Mondays at the Shop channel.
Please.
Please, right now, we need to get them numbers up so we can get on that platform and we can give y'all a better quality show. We appreciate all you done. Shout out to Red. Shout out to my niece, Andy. Tune in next week. We'll be back. Anything y'all got in closing?
We praying for you, Andy.
Oh, man. Patreon.com/Matt's Crew. Go out to the YouTube. Mondays at the Shop. Show us some love, man. Come on with it. We appreciate y'all.
Is it the barbershop? Is it the barbershop?
Yes, the shop.
It's the barbershop. Well, I mean, we can't talk street in the barbershop. Then where can we talk street? We can't talk street nowhere else.
Mondays at the Shop. Sports. Mondays at the Shop. Baby. Mondays at the Shop. Trend. Mondays at the Shop. Mondays at the Shop. Mondays at the Shop. Mondays at the Shop.